Hello everybody, Nathan here, coming back at you with another video. This time I'm going to be talking about how to price check helmet enchants that you find at the end of each Uber lab. Okay, so in order to do this efficiently, you need a couple things. Okay, we're going to start off with this right here. It's called PoE Trade Macro. Okay, here's what it looks like. I'll have a link in the description down below. What it does is it uses auto hotkeys. That's a program in itself. I'll have a link to that. And it makes an easy to run script on your computer that does a whole range of things. Okay, so when you get this installed on your computer, I'm going to assume for the purpose of this video you know how to run auto hotkeys. Okay, when you get this on your computer, what you have to do is come down here, right? You have to right click it. You have to go to PoE Trade Item Info Settings. Okay, you have to set your league to temporary standard. At least that's where I'm at. If you're on hardcore, you can do hardcore. Okay, that's all I changed. Maybe you want to mess with more, that's completely fine. Okay, now that that's done, that's the biggest part of this right here. Okay, that's efficiency. That program is efficiency. Okay, next step is actually learning the program and price checking the enchant. Okay, so what we do, let's say we just got into lab and we got this right here. We got 40% increased Herald of Ash damage on an item level 85 Hubris. Okay, so now that we have PoE Trade Macro, all I have to do is this. Okay, you ready? Control Q. It has a hotkey built into the program that you can change if you want, and it opens up a new search window for parameters. Okay, it sets parameters for your helmet. Okay, so look, it automatically searched for helmets that have 40% increased Herald of Ash damage. So here's what you do next. You look for a helmet on PoE Trade. Look, this one's item level 84. Okay, so this is basically what I have. Okay, this helmet right here, this is basically what I have. Mine's item level 85, but it doesn't make a difference. Okay, his is 84, mine's 85, no difference. Okay, so his is selling for 4, and a whole bunch of these are really low priced. So maybe what I would do if I were you is consider sticking that one back in the stash and enchanting it at a later date. Okay, so it's just that easy. I'll do it one more time. Look right here, split arrow crit chance. I already know that's not worth a lot because I've had this before, but for the sake of the video, here's what we do. Control Q, it's that easy. It opens up a new tab. It automatically searches for your helmet and the enchant. Look at this. Okay, couple chaos orbs here for this enchant. It's this macro is the best. Okay, guys, I'm telling you. I'll link it down below. I don't want to drag this video on for too long, but just for the sake, let's do one more. Something that might be good. Okay, sometimes you see these aura mana reservation enchants. Okay, sometimes these are good, but most times on a hubris they're not. But we'll price check it anyways. Okay, so again, opens up the new tab. Check that out. It's just that easy. Okay, you hit one button, it searches everything for you. It doesn't get easier than this. Okay, so now for one example, I'll do a helmet that's actually worth something to show you guys this. Okay, look, this Crown of Ice, I enchanted this myself. Look, I'll show you. Here's what you do. If this program does not show up with the enchant, okay, just like this did, these are only normal Crown of Ice. Okay, here's what you have to do. Okay, you go to the modifiers here on PoE Trade. I assume you all know how to do this, and you type in your enchant. Okay, Blood Rage gives additional % increased attack speed. Okay, this is what I have. Okay, I'm assuming I'm the only one with this. Right, I am. Okay, this is my character, and here's what you do next. Okay, sorry, taking a sip of coffee there. I have it listed for 2.5. Step 1. In order to price check this efficiently, you have to search offline. You got to see if anybody else is in the market. Okay, so there is. There's only one guy. However, his enchant is not as good as mine, so it's automatically less valuable. Okay, so maybe my price is pretty fair. Next step. If you don't have to do this step, but I usually do if I'm very curious and want to price to sell. Look right here. On standard leagues, this helmet with the same enchant is going for 5 exalts. So now what you have to do is you kind of have to think for yourself. You have to think, standard's more inflated, of course, so 5 exalts there is worth how much here? Okay, right. I guess 2.5. Okay, so that's it. That's how you price check. If nothing else is on the market, if you don't see what you have, price check it against standard and use your head to calculate inflation and standard versus league. Okay, easy stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was informational. If you have any more questions about Pee Wee Trade Macro, feel free to ask. I'll link everything in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.